Yes, I'm a potato filmographer, and life can sometimes be difficult. Oftentimes people don't respect your work or your profession, so you make do. You struggle day to day, but you do it for your craft because you love what you do. Let me show you the favorite tool that I have in our arsenal. The sweet potato is probably the most essential for any potato filmographer to have in their arsenal. It captures things, still life, captures nature shots, as you see behind me, in really, really decent quality. Another tool that we have in our arsenal is the red potato. The red potato is perfect for capturing many quality shots. If you want something that looks decent quality on the ground, say you need a close-up of a tree leaf, anything like that, you use a red potato. Also, in our bag of tricks is this is a turnip. One of the other things that a filmographer uses, particularly potato filmographers use, is a russet potato, or what we like to call in the industry, russet potatoes. These are sort of the European counterpart, obviously being called russet. And last but not least, I like to have what's called a very small white potato. These, once again, kind of like red potatoes, are good for capturing pictures in sort of a smaller frame, if you will. You can probably get anywhere up to 2 frames per minute with a potato like this. These are really, really good. Now, let's go and take some shots with some of the tools that we've just demonstrated. Now, let's try using some of our tools of the trade to take some pictures. We're going to start off with the sweet potato. Sweet potatoes, like I said, really good tool in our arsenal. We use these for shooting long distance shots. They have a high frame rate. You could probably get anywhere up to 5-6 frames per minute on a tool like this. So let's go ahead and see how it looks. Have I been called a genius before? No, I've never been called a genius, but sometimes you roll with the punches and you just gotta take what life throws at you. You may look and find a leaf floating in the wind, a grass blade that's green enough that could fill a grocery store with grass. You find a lake with ripples in it that speaks to you as if it's calling from the mountains. Now, let's take our russet potato and see what type of quality a delicious potato like this can produce. Got a good shot of some leaves, and here we go. My genius doesn't come in the work that I do. It comes in what I see. And what I see filming potatoes is more beautiful than anything Van Gogh, Da Vinci, Rembrandt could ever imagine. Potatoes are the wave of the future. Now, we've talked about the red potato, but we haven't shown what exactly it can do. Frame rate, a little bit lower with red potatoes. Red potatoes are used for miniature close-up shots. So let's see what type of photograph this can take. I've spotted a bench over here, so let's go ahead and see what kind of shot this one will do. true potato filmographers are a dying breed. We come and go in small packs. Every once in a while, a turnip will show up in your midst. You take it for what it is. You look to the brighter side of life, and you try to get the best quality shots you possibly can using all these tools that we've talked about. You got your sweet potatoes. But even though these can shoot 5 to 6 frame per minute videos in decent quality, I guess. Yes, life is hard as a potato filmographer, but we do it for our craft. Our craft calls that we get these decent quality shots. Well, some may not even say that, but we put our heart and soul into it. It's really what drives us in the industry. You find a little sparrow sitting in a tree, you start to film it, and pretty soon, before you know it, the sparrow is talking to you and it's saying, do what you want in life. You know your passion is potato filmography. You've got to go for your dreams. And if those dreams are potato filmography, then so be it. Sometimes you just got to remember to listen to the sparrows in your life. And if those sparrows are talking to you, don't believe everybody when they say that you're crazy and that you should probably seek some sort of psychiatric or mental help. That's crazy. It's as crazy as somebody telling you that you shouldn't be a potato filmographer. You just take what life has to throw at you and take it in stride. So you may be asking yourself, why do you do it when so few people respect what you do? It's like an artist. It's like an artist with his paintbrush. You do things that you're just not sure why you do them, but you have a passion to do them. And my passion just happens to be potato filmography. Now let's try to get a shot with a white potato. I don't tend to use white potatoes a lot. They just don't offer the robustness that I look for in a film. But you know, they're good for some stock photos you can use. Let's take a picture using a white potato at the bottom of the swing set, shall we? Have I ever been called a genius before? No. No, never been called a genius, but I do like to think of myself as an artist that has an eye. Am I a genius? Yeah. Am I a genius? Absolutely. Does a monkey shit in his pants? Do some people take potato filmographers for granted? You bet your sweet ass they do. I'm an artist. And an artist knows. An artist knows.